What is going on YouTube? Joe here with Akala Nation Media, and welcome back for another episode of the Pokemon Ultra Moon Nuzlocke. Today we are going to be heading on over to Akala Island, and we're going to be doing that via some Mantine Surfing. So we're getting a little bit creative with our island travel now. We don't need a boat. We're just going to surf, because why not? In the last episode, we unfortunately did lose a team member. As you can see, you got Zimbabwe, the Rockruff, just chilling, and unfortunately we did lose Luke. So, yeah, we don't have a lot of Pokemon that are, like, high enough level to battle, so that a little bit is worrisome. That sentence did not make sense, but you get my point. I'm not going to dwell on what happened in the last episode, because we got stuff to do today. So, can I just hop on here? Is that how this works? Oh, look. A cutscene. I like that. I spent the time to get changed into all my gear. Gotta wear a helmet because safety first. I don't know how a helmet is really going to help us in this case when our... I don't know. I don't know, but it probably is best to wear as much safety equipment as possible. So we're gonna figure out how this Mantine Surfing thing works now. And... wow. I mean, it's pretty, I'll give it that. Alright, let's read all this stuff and figure out what we gotta do here. Mantine Surf is a sport in which you can execute moves to try to get a high score as you make your way to the island you are trying to reach. Okay, now let's start off with 4 lessons to learn the basics of Mantine Surf. Is this going to be an entire episode of just Mantine Surfing? Kind of feels like it might be. Picking up speed. Mantine will move forward on its own. Okay, so we don't have to propel it forward by holding a button or anything. Mantine will move forward on its own, right up the face of the wave, and when you reach the lip, slide the circle pad to the left to surf back down and pick up speed. Okay, so we pick up speed by sliding down the wave. Alright. Once you're back down in the trough, is that pronounced trough? I think it's trough. Of the wave, slide the circle pad to the right to climb the wave again. The face again. I can't read! What's going on with me? Keep riding up and down the wave to pick up more. Okay, so we just slide up and down the wave, and that's literally it. Now it's time for you to give it a try. Travel up and down the face of the wave. Alright, so why do we need 3 pages to say just slide up and down the wave? So when we get to the top like that, okay, I see. I see. That's pretty easy. Is that all there is to it? You've cleared lesson 1. Okay, so maybe this is not going to be a full episode of just training, because that actually went kind of fast. When Mantine starts moving really fast, you will see the air currents around it turn orange, which is happening right now, so we are moving at high speeds. Sweet. Oops, I'm skipping stuff. Getting airborne. Okay, now we're getting into some interesting stuff. When you reach the highest point of the wave, or the lip, slide the circle pad to the right and you can launch into the air. Can we do tricks? The faster Mantine is traveling, the higher you'll get off of the wave. Okay. Now give it a try. Alright, so the goal here is going to be to pick up speed. Like that. And then when it gets to be like a high speed, like orange-ish, now we want to jump. Like that. Okay. Cool. That was fun. And remember, the height of a wave affects your score for some moves, so choose the best wave to leap into the air. Okay, or we can just go into the air all the time. I mean, Mantine is flying type. Why can't we just fly to the next island? Aerial moves. While you're in the air, move the circle pad in any direction to spin and twist. Here we go. Tricks. I'm all for that. You'll add more points to your score. If your score? We get scored? If you chain together several of these spins during the same aerial, you can pull off a bold move that will earn you a high score. The possible combinations are displayed on the lower screen. It's your turn now. Okay, so we're going to pull off some awesome moves. Huntail Spiral and Gorbis Spiral. So it's either right. I did not mean to do that. Did not mean to do that. Huntail Spiral is right. Gorbis Spiral is left. Okay, so let's try the Huntail Spiral. Can we do the other one too? Well, we're going to run out of time. Okay. You've cleared lesson 3. A sparkling ring appears around Mantine at the end of a trick. If you start another spin before it disappears, you'll earn an even higher score. That's what I was trying to do, but it was like doing the controlling for me, because I guess this is the tutorial. Can we actually start doing stuff now? This is lesson 4. Okay, the last lesson. We are finally on the last lesson. When in the air, Mantine will slowly lose elevation and fall back down toward the water surface. If Mantine is still spinning when it hits the water, it will be swallowed by the wave and sink below the surface while that is dark. We don't want that to happen. Make sure you time your spins right so that they end before you hit the water. That's a lesson? Okay. Alright, so now we're gonna just do this whole thing again? Do we have to pull off another move? I don't know. I'm gonna try the Gorbis spiral this time. See what happens. Are we just going to the next island now? No, okay. You've cleared lesson 4. That was fun. If Mantine lands successfully, you will get a landing bonus added to the points you had earned for any aerials you pulled off. This way, your score will keep going up. Okay, so what do we get for, like, different scores? That's what I want to know now. That's the last thing that they haven't really covered. You've cleared all the lessons. You're a full-fledged Mantine Surfer now. Okay, we are official. We have our title. If you want to repeat these lessons, just ask the swimmer on the beach. I'm going to pass on that. Hard pass. And one more thing, when you see an island on the horizon, you'll know you are close to your destination. Try to pull off moves until the very end of your trip and aim for a really high score. Okay, I probably didn't even need to read all of that. But I did anyway, just because. Just because. Okay, so now we're headed to the next island here. I think now we have full reign, so I can just, you know, do whatever I want. And, oh, there's obstacles. Okay, can I do multiple moves? Oh, just barely got both of them in. Okay, so what are these things? That looked like a tentacle. What happens if we hit a tentacle? Does that... Oh, I didn't have enough time that time. These waves are kind of small, though. It's... Whoa, they're kind of getting bigger. They're kind of getting bigger. Can it turn red? It does look like it can turn red. I'm not picking up any more speed. Okay, let's try the Gorbis spiral and then the Huntail spiral. Okay. Not bad. Let's try that again. Oh, I just ran out of room there. Okay, so do we get, like, different moves to try? Because I'm literally just doing the same thing. While attempting to avoid the tentacles. So this is literally how we just go from island to island, like we don't have a boat or anything. So we just barely, like, if the wave is tall enough and we pick up enough speed, we just barely have enough space to get in both of these spiral moves. Okay, so that's cool. I want to learn some new moves, though. Definitely want to learn some new moves. Oh, we got both in again. Ah. So, I guess this is... We get, like, beach points for this? Oh, I ran out of space again. Not bad for my first attempt, though, I would say. But yeah, I'm assuming we get beach points for this. And so we can use that as, like, a move tutor thing. Oh, I did not mean to do that. Did not mean to do that. Okay, this is a pretty bad score. This is a pretty bad score, isn't it? I need to get better at this. I should practice. What? How could you not land that? Unless I press the freaking circle pad again. That is lame. Can I get one more jump in? Just barely. Oh, just barely. Okay, we're across the finish line now, right? Alright, let's see how we did. I don't think we did that well, to be honest. We got a bunch of Gorbis and Huntail spirals in. Bunch of rolls. Oh, this is just going one by one of every single move that I've done. That is crazy. How do I skip this? How do I skip it? Oh, okay. 18,411. I feel like that's a lot. I don't know, though. Will it show us the leaderboards? That is the question. We're about to find out. What is this? That is a cool animation. Alright, we made it to Akala Island. Finally, after 14 episodes of this series, finally getting to the second island. And I'm really just hoping that the cutscenes are cut down to a minimum on this island. Unless they are very important to the story and not just, like, pointless dialogue. Land ahoy, or land ashore, whatever you say. How come he doesn't have a special outfit for surfing on Mantine? Like, does he use a helmet? I want to know about his safety. We can't just have our rival going and, like, drowning out to sea. Who will we compete against, then? Mantine is the best, yes. My Mantine is better, though. So, suck on that. So do you think the Professor and Lily are already here, too? Let's split up and see if we can find them in town anywhere. Okay. So, our next goal is laid out for us. We gotta find the Professor and Lily yet again. We're always looking for them. Your surfing skills were amazing. It was like you were one with Mantine. Your score is, let me see here, 18,411 points. Whoa, we've got a new champion for the Big Wave Beach surf spot. Really? I really felt like we didn't do that well. Like, I missed a couple jumps. I never thought any Mantine surfer would ever appear who could beat the old champ. I've got something for a new champ like you on behalf of the Surf Association. A star piece. Okay, so we get more money. That's it? Okay, I was about to say, we have to get beach points, right? Because how else do you get them? 6 beach points. That's really not that much. You know, I bet you could probably even master this move now. The aerial move Lantern 360. Okay, so that is how we get new moves. We just get the high score between each island, I suppose. Pull off a Lantern 360 when the waves are high, and you can try to nab an even higher score than you'd get with other moves. Okay, so if we pick up enough speed and the wave is high enough, we can pull out this Lantern 360 thing and get a lot of points. Who doesn't like that? Use that new move and master the wave's little cousin. I'm not your cousin. I'm not your cousin. Alright, so Rotom Dex is happy that we're here. You know what that means? It means a new Akala Island Pokedex. Try to find lots of new Pokemon to fill it up. Okay, I will do just that, but first I have to find the Professor. Oh look, a Comfy just chilling. What do you have to say? Welcome to Akala Island. You'll find plenty of nature here. That is what I'm looking for, just bounds and bounds of nature. Who's boss? 27,000 points? 27,000 points? That's like 9,000 more than we got. Big G? Wait, why am I not on here? Oh, I guess it's because I see. It's from the other beach. It's from the one that you leave from, not the one that you arrive on. Alright, so what can we get with 6 beach points? Is there anything? I mean, let's just see what they have. Why not? Ooh, okay, these are all 8. Iron Tail. After you? Spite? Why? Giga Drain for 8 is not bad. Synthesis. Signal Beam. Gravity? Why would I spend 8 on Gravity? Stealth Rock, that is probably going to be extremely important for competitive. Iron Defense, Telekinesis, Magnet Rise, Bounce, Roleplay, Fire Punch, and Water Pulse. Why is Water Pulse literally the only one that is 4? I don't get it. I would actually teach that to Psyduck, but I believe Psyduck just learned that in the last episode. So Rivera is fine. We don't need to teach her any more moves. Let's see what we have here. Yes, let me see what the prizes are, please. Berry Juice, Full Heal. Okay, so these are just vitamins. I'm not going to spend beach points on vitamins. That's just cray-cray. I love this beach music, though. It is pretty snazzy. Soda Pop. Because why not? Why do so many people just throw away their Soda Pop on the beach? You can only pull off amazing moves if you're working together with Mantine, and all that cooperation makes me hungry. I always have a huge meal after I pull off moves. Okay, well, unfortunately I have no food, so I just am starving here on the beach. Oh look, Rotom is sad. What a surprise. Ooh, Mr. Oak is here. Hi, Samson. I've been hoping to see you again. You've collected 16 totem stickers. Hunting them down is quite the task, isn't it? The captains and trial guides work hard to stick totem stickers up all around Alola. Searching them out would surely help you progress through your island challenge. Okay. So I guess I don't have enough for him to give us anything. Didn't he say 20? Okay, so we gotta get to 20. Gotta get to 20. What is this? There's a bottle with a letter and a heart scale in it. Do you want to open it? The question is, do we get the heart scale? That is what I'm more interested in. To the boy or girl who is reading this, please take this letter and give it to the person who loves dancing and Corsola who lives on Akala Island. Okay, so we have to find someone who loves Corsola. She should be singing the song she wrote together with Corsola. I bet she is. If you give this letter to her, I promise good things will happen to you. Okay, so we gotta be on the lookout for somebody singing / dancing with a Corsola. Alright then. I almost drowned once when I was young. I only survived because a Mantine swooped in and rescued me. I was really touched by how kind Pokemon can be. Okay, well, is anybody gonna give me items here? Because otherwise I am skipping your text. 100%. What do you have to say? Anything? Nope. Nothing important. Whoa, look, there's like a whole mess of Pukumuku. Oh, they look like they're sleeping so nice and peaceful that I don't want to wake them up. So we can't go this way? Like, how can I not fit through there? Just let me scoot in there. Okay. Well, it was worth a try. I suppose we have to go to the south to whatever this area is. Heya City. Okay, I'm assuming this is like the main town hub on this island. I suppose. Okay, we still have to track down the professor. Is that him over there? Arriving on his ship? Wow, we beat them here on Mantine. How about that? Hey, Cullen Hal, there you are. How was your trip on those Mantine? No good. No, we're gonna say no prob because we had a good time on Mantine. That's what I like to hear. Yeah, tackle your island challenge with that same attitude. Well, I'm working on it. I'm working on it, but I can't do anything without engaging in cutscenes, apparently. Wait, so Mantine's even faster than that old boat of yours, Professor? The Professor's sailboat is, well, it has seen better days. Yep, Nebby even agrees. Still haven't managed to find a shirt that goes with your lab coat? Kukui? Really? Like, what is his outfit? He looks like he's wearing a bathing suit with a lab coat. I mean, cool hat, though. I like the hat. Who are you people? Yeah. Get in there, Nebby. Don't sweat it. Oh, apparently we trust these people. Okay. Who are they? Are they, the captains of this island? Why, hello there. Nice to meet you all. I'm Olivia. Hey, thanks for stopping by. I'm Mallow, one of the captains here. Okay, so they're captains. I was on my way to see who was pulling into port and ran into Mallow here while she was out on a delivery. Yep, my trial will be a chance for all the fine ingredients that make up your team to shine. Oh joy. What is this? This camera angle? Especially you two. Your Pokemon look ready to cook with gas. Yeah. Let's go with that. And Mallow isn't the only captain here on Akala Island, of course. So, what's your plan now? Yeah, that's up to these kids. It's their child... Blah, blah, blah. It's their island challenge, after all. Is it, though? Is it really? Enjoy your time on your island challenge, kids, along with your Pokemon. I'll be waiting for my chance to face you in battle when the time comes. Well... Is she... the Kahuna? Perhaps? Or is Mallow? No, Mallow's the captain. She's a captain. I don't even know. We're gonna find out. We're gonna find out how it all shakes out here. Oh my gosh. That was the slowest wave of all time. And there they go. Alright, can we follow them? Like, can we go after them and see what is on this island? Or do we just have to stay here? I'm sure she wanted to come see that you made it here alright. But she'll never admit it to you. Ha! That's Olivia for you. She's a kind kahuna. She is the kahuna. Okay. Fair enough. So, we're not going to be facing her until we're done with the island, pretty much. There are 3 trials here on Akala Island. If you decide you want to take on the trial straight away, head up Route 4 there, and keep on going until you get to Paniola Town. Shoots, I know where I'm going first, and that is straight to the Pokemon Center. I wonder what kind of malasada they make on Akala, eh? He's all about those malasadas. Maybe I'll see about some shopping of my own, and I should find out about the ruins for Nebby's sake, too. Okay, so we're done with that. That was exciting. Oh joy! A totem sticker up to 17. I'm sure we can get to 20 before we even leave this town. I'm sure we can. I'm sure of it. There's nothing down here. There's nothing down here, and we can't go on the ship. Which saddens me just a little bit. Alright, so what do we have here? What is this? The ferry terminal. Take a ship. It's surely faster than swimming. Don't tell that to Mantine. Don't you dare. I just want to see if there's any items or, like, stickers or anything in here that could be useful before we move on, because I don't know if we'll come back here. Off in the faraway Johto region, see, there is this amazing craftsman who smiths Pokeballs. You talking about Kurt? Why are you looking around? I mean, there's nobody here but me. Hey, you trainer there, will you listen to this? Oh, I'm so sorry to spring this on you, but do you know about the rare GS ball? Like the one that's supposed to be related to Celebi? Question mark? Yes, the GS ball. It is indeed the greatest Smith's ball. That is what we call the GS ball. Is that true? Well, there are also those who might call it the gold-silver ball, but... So which one is right? Truth is in the eye of the beholder. Okay, we better get something out of this conversation. I'm saying that right now. I'm sorry that we delayed you on your journey. Let me share something great with you to make up for it. A premier ball! That was totally not worth it. Great. That was just lovely. The Alola ferry terminals may look plain, but they're really great too. They're not just for passengers to catch the ferries, they even do the maintenance. Okay, well, buongiorno! Okay, do we have an Italian lady here? The Pokemon of Alola are popular all over the world, you know? Like Rockruff and Stuffle, they're all just so cute. Yes, I have one of those Rockruff, and it murdered Luke for no reason. I did this mission the other day in Festival Plaza where we had to gather 100 people. Okay, well, I don't even know what Festival Plaza is at this point, so we're gonna go with that. You don't have anything to say. What about you? Welcome to the Akala Ferry Terminal. Where are you headed today? Okay, so we can take the ship back to Hau'oli if we want, but we don't want because we just arrived. So we're gonna skip that for now. As they say, there are plenty of Pokemon in the sea. Say, how many Pokemon do you think there are in the world? Like 800 something? Some outrageous number at this point. Welcome to the ferry terminal, or no, I mean Alola. I mean, I came from a place that was still Alola, so yeah. Can we get fresh water? Ooh, we can. I'll buy fresh water, why not? I think it had its HP restorative properties. I don't know why I couldn't think of that word. Reduced. Like, isn't it now 30 HP or something instead of whatever it was before, 50? I don't know. But I know that we have a fresh water now, so that is something else. What do you have to say? Isn't it funny how Alola is both the name of the region here and how they say hello? How they? Are you a tourist? What do you mean they? How dare you talk about these people? I mean, I just don't know. Many trainers who traveled in Kanto and Johto long ago came together to form this town, now known as Heiheia City. Okay, so this is like a tourist spot, basically, or at least it was. What is this? Alola Tourist Bureau, the place to find Alola's secret treasures. You want to know what kind of item you should give your Pokemon to hold? If you're not sure, why not give it a Z Crystal? As long as it knows a move of the same type as a Z Crystal, it should be able to use an amazing Z move. I know how Z moves work, sort of. Gosh, who do I want to be in the lead? I think I'm actually gonna put Rivera out in the front for now, because why not? Why not do that? I'm a little bit worried about Ikenoche because it's kind of frail and not at a sufficient level in my opinion. So, I mean, Psyduck's only like one level higher, but still. Did she just say that her Magnemite's name is Chrome Dome? That is amazing. What do you have to say? Welcome to the Alola Tourist Bureau. One of Alola's most famous attractions has got to be the Poke Pelago. Why not enjoy a little time there with some of your dear Pokemon? Well, I'm not going to do that. Alola, I'm the official name raider. I can more or less tell... Okay, well, I don't want to nickname anybody right now. I do not. Oh look, we can just pose. It's a face board for photographing yourself. No tourist destination is complete without one. That much is true. Oh, the name writer likes it. He enjoyed that. Do our Rotolato. Feel like we are accomplishing literally nothing in this episode. Like a whole bunch of nothing. 25 minutes in, and not much has happened. More experience points. We're just exploring this town. I mean, so that's just what it is. But the cutscenes, unfortunately, have taken up a lot of our time. What do we have over here? Oh, it's Lily, and it looks like we have another cutscene. Oh, joy. Oh, look, it's Nebby. Well, why is Nebby just out and about? Like, I thought he was supposed to be, like, this super top secret thing. And we're just walking around this new town with a bunch of strangers, and Nebby's just chilling outside the bag, so apparently we don't care that much. Yes, this little fellow will hardly sit still. I think Nebby might be interested in visiting the ruins of life. Apparently they house the sacred guardian of Akala Island, a creature called Tapu Lele. Well, hopefully I don't have to fall off a bridge to meet it. That would be really lovely. I wondered if you'd like to come with us when we go to visit the ruins. I mean, little Nebby here seems to like you quite a bit. Yes, probably because I jumped off a bridge to save its life. So, yeah. I'll be at Tide Song Hotel if you decide you want to come. I'm supposed to be meeting someone there, someone very important to me. Is that the hotel in the background there? I'll be alright. I can see the building from here after all. Even I shouldn't be able to lose my way, I think. Okay then. So we're gonna have to make our way over to that hotel. And you, I'll have you stay in your bag, mister. Oh, so now when we're going to go inside a building, now we're going to be putting Nebby in the bag. Nebby does not want to go in the bag, though, obviously. He's very much so against the bag. And I don't blame him. Who wants to be stuffed in a bag all the time? Even if you are a mini legendary thingamajiggy. I've heard that there is a group of terrible people around who try to steal Pokemon. A group called Team Skull. We need to be careful if we want to escape the notice of such a collection of villains. Isn't that right? Yes, I've already had a couple of run-ins with them. And I'm assuming we're going to have more and more as the game progresses. Alright, Rotom said we had to go check out that building that Lily has gone over to. But there's still more exploring that we can do. I did not expect that to just close behind me. No. No. I don't even have any other clothes. Like, what am I changing into? Haven't bought anything. Spinda, just chilling. And they're enjoying the music in here. As am I. If you want to dye clothes, you've got to buy something white and bring it to Festival Plaza. They can dye things for you there. Okay, that's good to know. Alright. Anybody want to give me items or anything? You there! I have a favor to ask you. Sure. Why not? Seriously? Woohoo, thanks! I'm actually a fashion designer. And there's a Pokemon that I want to get inspiration from my new collection. Okay. The contrast between the black and pink. What is black and pink? Like, Granbull, maybe? I mean, Granbull's kind of purpley, though. That's why I want you to catch a Salazzle. Catch a Salazzle? Okay. Can you even do that in the wild? It's a fully evolved Pokemon. Let's see what they have at the shop here. Let's see if they have anything exciting. Oh, these are a little bit more affordable. Cool. Whoa. Alright, I really should not be looking at this stuff because we do not need to be spending our money on clothing items. Because this is a Nuzlocke and we're trying to win. We're not trying to be fashionable. We can be fashionable after we complete the Nuzlocke. Here, have a sweet for me. Alright. Oh, I was expecting that to be something different, like a lava cookie or something. We just picking up random rare candies. Not bad. We finally made it to the Pokemon Center. This town is kind of big. Alola is full of blue. Blue skies, blue seas. It's all over. Yes, there's just non-stop blue. We don't need to go to the Pokemon Center, right? I mean, I'm all healed up. We have not battled or done anything of the sort, so... Alright. Is the hotel down here, perhaps? Who are you? Who are you people? Ahaha, we didn't mean to surprise you. You must be doing your island challenge. They look like tourists. Dexia, wait a minute. And Cena. Aren't they the guys from X and Y? You guys are here from Kalos? A beautiful name for a beautiful lady. Well then, aren't we just full of ourselves? These sunglasses are a bit over the top too. Although I kind of like those pink ones. Kinda. We're here seeing the sights in Alola. Its unique tradition of island challenge is pretty fascinating, I've got to say. There has to be something that goes along with this, right? We have to get something out of this. Oh, I've got an idea. Why don't you test your skills with me? A battle? Okay. Alright, so we're going to have at least one battle in this video. And we're already half an hour in, so this is going to be the last thing that we do in this episode. We're going to battle Cena here. She's got 2 Pokemon. About to see what she has for us. A Smoochum. Alright. Ice types, they kind of poop on our team a little bit. Kind of just a little bit. I do have level 15. I do have Terran. But do I really want to switch in a Rattata on this thing? I feel like Terran, this is dangerous territory. This is dangerous territory. We can try it. We can try it. Hopefully we see Confusion or something. Or Psybeam or whatever you have that's going to be a second type attack. Powder Snow! Don't do that! Oh my gosh. First of all, why did that do so much damage? Second of all, why are we frozen? Alright, so that was just a pointless switch. If you go for Confusion now, with a Dark-type Pokemon just chilling here, I'm gonna be upset. Powder Snow. So we're just taking unnecessary damage. I should not have switched in the first place. That does nothing, so yeah. Alright, what are you weak to? You're weak to Rock. You're weak to Fire. You're weak to Ghost, Dark, Bug, Steel. So you're weak to a lot of things, but I don't have any of those things. So we're just gonna go for Water Pulse. This Smoochum is actually faster than us. Well then. Well then. Oh my gosh, look at that damage. Oh, that's a critical hit. Okay. Fair enough. You might actually have much lower physical defense now that I think about it. Let's try Brick Break and see how much that does. I mean, we don't get stab on it, but I feel like it's gonna do a lot. Let's see. Let's see if we can get the KO here. We can! Yay! Yay, yay, yay. That's not a lot of experience, though. Glaceon? What the heck? We're at the beginning of the game. Beginning-ish. Am I just gonna lose a Pokemon here? I'm in a really bad spot. Like, my strongest Pokemon is Ronald, and he will get one-shotted by Glaceon. Oh. And Rivera is already weakened. I'm going to use a potion immediately. Man, I love Glaceon's cry. It is so amazing. Alright, we're going to have to use a potion here. And we're going to see what this Glaceon has for us. Hopefully, it just has Ice-type attacks. But Glaceon's special attack is just stupidly high. Okay, Quick Attack. That does nothing. Quick Attack. Why Quick Attack, of all things? Alright, let's go for Brick Break. And it's just going to keep spamming Quick Attack. Okay, so maybe that's all it has to hit us with, which is fine by me. That does nothing despite it being super effective. Another Quick Attack. Alright, so we're probably going to have to use another potion here, unless we get a crit on this next attack. It's just spamming Quick Attack at this point. Okay, so I think we're safe. I think we're safe. And we can probably get away with not using a potion here. Even a crit Quick Attack is not going to kill us from there. So, please don't use a potion! Yes, yes. Please don't crit me. Thank you very much. And actually, that did 7? Did 7, so critical hit. No, we still would have survived. We still would have survived. Zimbabwe, grown up's level 12. Trying to learn how. Okay, I will teach you that. I suppose we can get rid of Leer. I think I would prefer Hal over Leer. Because increasing my own attack is just always better, I would think. Kyle, grown up's level 12, trying to learn Pursuit. Kyle can learn Pursuit? Is that... Nope, that's less powerful than Thief. So we're gonna stick with Thief. Keep old moves. Kyle did not learn Pursuit. Sorry, Kyle. But we already had all the TMs for you, apparently. Everyone is growing a level. Even Terran, who is frozen solid still, even in a Pokeball. Oh my gosh, that could have been really bad if that Glaceon had any kind of attack that wasn't Quick Attack to damage us with. But Rivera coming in clutch with those 4 Brick Breaks to kill it. I get it, facing trials helps you grow close to your team. I think that's absolutely wonderful. I feel like I've been able to have a glimpse of the Island Challenge. Let me heal your Pokemon as thanks. Oh joy, so now Terran is not frozen anymore. You and your Pokemon are the ultimate team. Please tell me we don't have to battle you two. Because I'm scared of what you might have. Watch them have, like, Zygarde or something. This battle reminded me of us in the past and that group of 5 young trainers. That group, huh? That group. What are we getting? We're getting 1 full restore. I mean, they like to hand out just random items. And he said something about going to Route 4, which I'm assuming was that path to the east here. Let's see. Tidesong Hotel to the north, Route 4 to the east. Alright, so that is going to be where we call it quits for this episode. And I really feel like we did not accomplish a whole lot, to be honest, despite this being well over 30 minutes. But next time we're going to complete our exploration of this town, Heya City or whatever, and we'll be heading on over to, what is that called, Route 4? Yes, Route 4. Okay, so we'll be heading out to Route 4. We'll be getting an encounter, so don't forget to leave a comment if you would like a Pokemon named after you. And we may even get 2 encounters in the next episode. I don't know what is coming up, but hopefully less cutscenes, that is for sure, and more playtime. Thanks for watching, and I will be back in a couple of days for the next one. So until then, game on.